Hello there, friends. How are we doing today? Now, we started learning about spring and we went on a nature spring hunt with our Going on a Nature Hunt book. And then yesterday at our Google meeting, we read Grow, Flower, Grow, and we talked about what things will help make a plant grow and what things won't help, and that was really fun. So today I wanted to talk about how a plant grows. So we're going to talk about its life cycle, which means how it grows from start to finish. And it's a cycle because when they grow, it's kind of like a circle. So, and you'll find more about that one after we read our story. So let's start with our story. Today it is The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. And this is a really great story to show how seeds grow. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing and it blows seeds high into the air and carries them far across the land. One of them is so tiny and smaller than all the others. Will it be able to keep up with them? Where are they all going? Can you see which one is the smallest seed in the sky? Right here. Look how tiny it is. There's our tiny seed, just like the title of the story. One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up, up, up it goes. It flies too high, and the sun's hot rays burns it up. But the tiny seed sails along with all the others. Oh no, we already lost one of our seeds. Another seed lands on a tall and icy mountain. The ice never melts and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go as far as the others. There's our tiny seed. Now this one landed on an icy mountaintop. Why do you think it wouldn't grow up there? Maybe because it's too cold for it to grow there. Not enough water or soil for it. Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. The others sail on with the wind. But the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. Do you see where our tiny seed is? He's right there. Oh. One seed drifts down onto the desert. It is hot and dry and the seed cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. Do you see him? In the desert, sometimes it's too dry, which means the seed's not going to get enough water. Finally, the wind stops and the seed falls. The seeds all fall gently down to the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten. It's too small and the bird doesn't see it. Do you see him? Our tiny seed? Right there. He's so tiny. Bird didn't see that one. Now it is winter and after the long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just like as if they're going to sleep on the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that lives in the ground eats a seed for his lunch, but the tiny seed lies very still and the mouse does not see it. Do you see the tiny seed? I think he's right there. He's so tiny. Now it's spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It's really spring. Birds fly by, the sun shines, rain falls, seeds grow so round and full they start to burst open a little. Now they are not seeds anymore, they are plants. First they send roots down into the earth. Their little stems and leaves begin to grow towards the sun and air. There's another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a big fat weed, and it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants, and that little plant dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But it too starts to grow into a new plant. There's our tiny seed, I think, right there. So this one started to grow, but then this big weed that grew really, really fast and big, it didn't get enough sunlight under here, so it couldn't live anymore. But our tiny seed starts to grow. So in our plant life cycle, friends, here's our life cycle. We're gonna start over here. Which thing needs to come first? We have a seed and a sprout. Which one do you think comes first? We need the seed first, just like the tiny seed. And then, what would come next? What started to grow on this page? Tiny leaves and stems. So, which one would come first? The sprout or the big plant, mature plant, which means like an adult plant? The sprout comes next. So after we plant the seed, the little roots start to grow, little roots down here, and little leaves on top. Let's keep reading to find out what comes next. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for the sun in springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along and, oh, he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. So our seed keeps growing and growing. And then, so do we have our mature plant next? Or our flower next? Our mature plant comes next. So we had our seed, our sprout, baby plant, and big plant, our mature plant. So let's see if the flower grows next in our story. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 6. And look, a bud and now a flower. What is happening? First there are footsteps, then a shadow comes over them. Then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. If we pick all the flowers, we might not have any left. A boy has picked a flower to give to a friend. Oh, that was nice. It's now summer, and the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. It grows on and on. It doesn't stop. The sun shines on it and the rain waters it. It has lots of leaves and grows taller and taller. It's taller than the houses and the trees and the people. And now a flower grows on it. People come from all over to see this flower. It's the tallest flower they've ever seen. It is a giant flower. And now remember, friends, this flower started from a tiny seed. So we had our tiny seed, our sprout, our mature plant, and now we have our flower. All summer long, the birds and bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Now it's autumn again. The days grow shorter, the nights grow colder, and the wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. So it was spring, and then it turned to summer, and the flower was really, really big. And now, what is it, friends? The leaves are turning colors. It's fall or autumn. The wind blows harder, the flower has lost most of its petals, and it sways and bends away from the wind. But the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more, it shakes it, and this time the flower's seed pod pops open. Out come many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away on the wind. So our tiny flower our flower that started from a tiny seed grew into a big flower, and now it's making more seeds to grow more flowers. So it can grow more again. So that's why the life cycle of a flower, a plant, is a circle, because it starts as a seed, starts as a tiny seed, and then it's a little sprout, and then a big plant, and a flower, and then the flower makes more seeds, and we can start all over again. That's why it's like a circle, a life cycle. Okay, that was a great story, friends. Now I have a little game for us to play. In one of the last pages, it said that the birds and the bees, see the bees on the page? And the butterflies came to visit the flower. Now, bees come to visit flowers and they help the flowers grow because they land on each flower and they pass the pollen from flower to flower, and that helps the flowers grow too. So we're gonna play Buzzing Bumblebee, and we love these kinds of games at school. This is a game where we need to hide our eyes and then search for which one we think has the thing behind it. This time it's gonna be a bee. So I'm gonna put all of our flowers up here, and they're all different colors and they have a number. So this one is number 1, and that one is red. Okay, and then we have number 2, orange. What comes next? Number 3, what color is that, friends? Yellow. Then number 4, what color? Green. Then 5, what color? Blue. Then what comes after 5? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, purple. And then we have 7, pink. What comes next, friends? 8. What color? Brown. And 9. Ooh, a black flower. And what color or what number, friends? 10. And this flower kind of looks blue, but it is gray. Then I'm gonna move these down a little bit so we can fit them better. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this flower is white. And what comes after 11? Tricky number, friends. 12. And this flower is kind of like a light brown color. It is tan. Okay. Now, don't forget, if we can't figure out which number it is, we can start from the beginning and count. So let's do one more time, count all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm gonna hide Mr. Bumblebee behind one of our flowers, and you can help me guess which one he's behind. And our song that goes with this says, I'm a buzzing bumblebee, I love to fly and glide. Can you find the flower where I like to hide? So I'm gonna put this right in front. I'm gonna hide the bee, and then you can help me guess. Ready? Okay, friends. I hit our buzzing bumblebee. Buzz. Which one do you think it's behind? 3, let's check. 3 is a yellow flower. No bee there. Good try. What's another one we could try? Number 9. What color is number 9? Black. No bee there. What's another number we can try? 11. What color is our 11? White. No bee. Good try. What about number 8? Brown. No bee there. Good try. What's another number we can try? 12? What color is 12? Remember that tricky color I said? Tan. No bee there. What do you think, friends? 5? Let's check. I see a bee! And when we play this game at school, we say, let's give them a clap. Give yourself a clap. Clap, clap. We found the bee. Bzzz. Super. Would you like to play one more time? All right, help me count these guys up. You have 1, 2. Which one is missing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What comes next? 8, then 9, then 10, and 11. And what's last? 12. Super. Oops. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hide it. Hide your eyes. I'm gonna hide Bumblebee. Bzzz. Oh, let's sing our song. I'm a buzzing bumblebee. I love to fly and glide. Can you find a flower where I like to hide? Bzzz. Okay, I'm gonna hide you. Hide your eyes. Okay, where do we think it is? Buzzing bumblebee, where are you? Okay, tell me a number, friends. What number? 3. What color? Yellow. 3 color yellow. No bee there. What about number 6? Purple number 6. No bee there. Nice try. What's another number? How about number 7? Pink. No bee there. Good try. Number 1. Red. No bee there. Good try. Number 12. Let's check. What color? Tan. No bee there. Number 9. That color is black. Nope. Any more guesses? Maybe 10? What color? Gray. There's our buzzing bumblebee. Give yourself a clap, clap, clap. Good job. Bzzz. Okay, friends, so I hope you had fun reading that story with me today. And get outside and find some flowers for yourself and find some crocuses and some signs of spring. And don't forget to practice counting.